I'm Kevin McCormley of Kiplinger's, and I'm here with Janet Bodner, the deputy editor of Kiplinger's Personal Finance magazine, to talk about digging out of debt. Janet, we know the average credit card holder holds about $4,000 in credit card debt. Is that something we should be worried about?
Well, not necessarily, Kevin. I mean, it sounds like a big number. Most people who owe money are in control of their debts. They don't have a problem. Some people obviously do. And you know you're in trouble if you can't make the minimum payments, if you're using one card to pay off another, if you're getting a lot of over-limit fees and late charges, then you're in trouble.
Okay, so if you see those warning signs, what do you do?
First thing, surprisingly, is just call your creditors. Throw yourself on their mercy. See if they can reduce the fees that you've been charged or reduce the interest rates. And it helps to have some leverage. So if you've gotten another offer in the mail, have that in reserve so that you can tell them about it.
Okay, let's say the creditor just says no.
Well, then you can use your leverage and go to the other card that you have. Presumably and preferably what you want to do is look for a zero interest card that will give you, again, some relief from the debts that you have, or at least is going to give you a low introductory rate for a certain period of time. You just have to be careful that when that period is over, the rate's going to spike probably, so you're going to have to be on top of it.
Well, if you own your home, is turning to a home equity loan a good idea to pay off that credit card debt?
Well, it's certainly a possibility. Right now, you're probably going to get a reasonable rate of interest. To an extent, interest is tax deductible. The only thing is, your house is on the line here, so you really got to be serious about paying off the debt.
Do you ever need to turn to a credit counselor?
If you can't do it on your own, then third-party help is always going to be good, and a credit counseling agency will help you. The thing is, you've got to watch out for a couple things. First of all, they will set up a budget for you, and they should do that for free, because that's really the way you're going to get on top of your debt. You're going to have to get your spending in line. They can also arrange, if you need one, a debt repayment plan with your creditors, but they shouldn't be pushing you into this, and they shouldn't be charging you exorbitant fees. They shouldn't be charging you any more than $50 to set up a plan like this.
Okay, last resort, bankruptcy. When is that your choice?
Well, it is still a choice for you, and if you really feel overwhelmed, it is a way to go, but it should be a last resort. It is going to stay on your record for 10 years, and probably will be able to get credit, but you're not going to be able to get credit at a very good rate, and it may affect other things. It may affect your ability to buy a house or even get a job, so it does have consequences.
Thank you very much, Janet.